What are you saying, bro?
This meeting is being recorded.
There you go.
You good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Fucking sick. My video's still send, man. Fuck.
Takes a while or what?
Yeah, bro. Too jacked.
Jeez, this guy's too big.
Too big for the videos, man. Yo, I did this back, so you know the back supported fly, the machine at the Freebird?
Yeah,
Bro, back supported low to high? Ridiculous. Felt so good.
that's with the cables, right? Or the machine?
Cables. It felt amazing.
That's crazy. I've never seen anything like that where you can pull out the back thing.
Yeah, bro. It's like, yo, next level. You said, I tried getting one of my guys supposed to come, but I don't know if he's reaching right now.
Okay, let me try sending this to Prab.
That's good though. Like, the way you do it, it's like this call just gets recorded and just put it in Discord, and then anyone can view it. Everyone learns from it.
Yeah.
Do you send like components of it to like different clients too?
I just put the timestamp in the YouTube description.
Why? That's wicked.
I think I just sent it to him. Hopefully he should be reaching.
How you been, man? How's the day?
Yo, I've been mad tired today. I don't
Yeah,
know.
eat some food, bro. I'm just kidding. Don't eat anything. No
I'm
eating.
in new low weigh-in today.
Really? What is it?
164.8.
No fucking way. What the fuck?
Played ball past 2 days in a row. So
Yeah. No, that's
woke
like,
up this morning and I knew like it was gonna be. I went to bed last night at 167, and that's the lowest weight in, up until my thing. So I knew when I woke up this morning it was gonna be like 165, 166, at 164. Like damn,
god damn, bro. That's wild.
crazy.
Yeah. I think Prab's here. Prab, what's up,
Prab,
man?
can you hear us?
Yo, what's good?
Yo.
I think he's driving.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see me. It's fucking dark out here.
Oh jeez,
It's black.
that's cool.
Wait, you're in a car? You go home or what?
I'm going to Muay Thai. That's sparring.
Okay. I
It's
did kickboxing for 6 weeks. My shoulder was like, fuck you, so I stopped.
You gotta come see me.
I know, man. I know. I was
Yo,
like,
it's hard on the body, bro. It's a lot.
yeah, my main reason also was like the classes were at 8 to 9 p.m. Like on like a Monday and a fucking Thursday, and that like completely screwed my whole schedule. Cause like I wake up at like 5, so like
Yeah.
I was like amped at 9 p.m. after kickboxing, like adrenaline through the roof. I was like, I want to do something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, these are late, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tuesday nights are fucked. It ends at 8:30. It's an hour and a half class, and you're beating the shit out
Oh
of me.
shit.
I couldn't find any classes that were earlier, bro. I was trying to look, but I was like, fuck, all these guys are later. But I guess most people are available later in the day, right? It's like people who work and they're available later. But I guess I should probably get
Exactly. Yeah.
hopefully I get a job one day. I can do that too.
I don't think you need one, bro.
Okay, let's pull the videos.
Yes, sir. Let me share screen.
Big bun jack.
You can see that?
Yeah, I see it, bro.
I got deadlifts up first, I think. Yes.
I love this guy, bro.
Jack.
He's my favorite, bro. Why did he do that? Did you tell him to do that?
I think we said to dead stop it.
Oh, he just takes his hand off too.
Yeah. That's why I was very confused at first too. I thought it was just like a thing at the beginning, and then
this guy's a fucking G, bro. I like it. Damn, he's just so strong, bro. He's like, that's it. Just 4 rows. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Right away you see the back rounding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can literally just need to squat the deadlift a little bit more, bro. He's way too like keeping the legs almost pretty much straight the whole time.
Yeah, I was gonna say hip position is pretty high to start, so he can, like you said, bring that down. It also looks like his the bar isn't super close to his shins either, so maybe bringing that a little bit closer.
Yeah, just keep the hands on the bar.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing to sort of maintain tension the entire time.
Yeah, so literally here.
Like it starts close here, and once he puts it down here, it sort of rolls away, and then that's where it goes from there. So there's no like continuation every rep, right?
Can we quickly look at the last week's one, deadlift?
Yeah.
I feel like he was almost doing it better.
This is last week.
Okay. So he fixed
It's a lot closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He fixed the foot positioning a little bit, but yeah, he just has to just keep the grip on it and just squat the deadlift, right? A little bit more.
Yeah, it looks like a stiff leg deadlift.
Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be a normal deadlift, right?
It's supposed to be a normal deadlift, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so what would you say 3 things that he needs to fix?
Next time?
Yeah.
Keep hands on the bar so you can engage lats the entire time.
Okay.
Keep that bar position constant on the ground instead of letting it get away, which should just fall in line with like holding onto the bar the entire time.
Okay.
And then get the hips a little bit lower to start.
Yeah.
Right. So just bend the knees a tiny bit.
Yeah.
And then that way you should be locked in, and that way you can drive through your legs a lot more. Because right now, like it just looks a lot like low back.
Yeah, bro. That's why he's just a strong guy, bro. It's like, fuck, I'm just gonna lift this weight up.
So I'll work on that. See how that looks.
Okay, that's fine.
We got a squat here.
What's his name, man?
KJ.
KJ? Okay, sick. This is actually pretty good. All I would say is slow it down and neck down. That's it.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Ever since we've been introducing heel elevation,
I know.
let's go some heel elevation here too.
100%.
But still looks like you said really good. I think neck down is something he gets chest up on a lot of his squats, a lot of his deadlifts and stuff too. So just kind of cueing that, staying tucked, right? Keeping your chest neutral, with the neck as well. Probably go a long way. Probably see anything here?
But he's driving, bro. Don't fuck him up.
Sorry, let me run it back.
Yeah, I'm at a red light now.
And it's Brampton, so it's okay. That's fine.
It's Oakville, actually. We got white cops here.
Oh, damn, bro. Watch out, man.
Well, it looks good, man. Yeah, I would just say, yeah, he has a lot of extension in his like cervical, like neck, pretty much. So it comes more like right at the bottom, though. I feel like he's trying to almost balance out his center of mass at the very bottom by extending his neck a lot.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, the heel elevation would probably help manage that a bit because it would dump him a bit forward.
That's it.
What about bar position on back? You guys think that's a good spot where he's at right now?
It looks pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty straight up, straight down, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong with heel elevation for like everybody, man. Like heel elevation is just the goal. Like that's it.
That's what I was telling Prab. I was like, yo, Prab, we talked to you about your squat. Then you should get some heel elevation going.
Yeah, bro.
We convinced him.
I've been heel elevating. Well, I don't squat that much anymore, but I just did heel elevation for like 2 years plus, and then I stopped squatting on the Smith machine. But yeah, heel elevation was I just kept doing it. I was like, oh, okay, this feels normal now. And now I found like my mobility is pretty nice, like getting down there, because loaded mobility technically, right? So
yeah,
it was good. And ankle mobility too improved. But instead of like forcing mobility, I found like just adding heel elevation just automatically improved the mobility.
Yeah, he was saying like even motor patterning, like it just helps you figure out where you're supposed to put the weight through the full range of motion instead of like fighting for it at the very bottom.
Yeah, and bro, like since your sport, all your sports are like constantly forward motion, right? A lot of them.
Yeah.
So doing some sort of lifting, bringing you back is probably gonna help you too, right?
Yeah.
Basically, spending time in positions we don't usually spend time in.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you know that.
Yeah. Fire.
Alright, this guy's good. This guy, I like this guy, bro. KJ. I don't remember that.
Jack. Here we got Sarb.
No, he didn't pull up, bro. He said he's gonna pull up. What a movement to send, eh? Form review, tricep pushdowns. I was gonna call him out.
Tricep pushdowns and the Bann PullAparts.
I was gonna call him out on Discord. I was like, yo, bro, you need help on tricep pushdowns? Fuck, man. I'm paying you money, bro. I was gonna be like, yo, I'm canceling your fucking monthly subscription right now if I haven't shown you how to do tricep pushdowns. But whatever, fuck it. Nice. Yeah, usually the biggest thing I keep telling him is like, yo, he usually has way more reps in the tank on the very end. This one it looked pretty decent, but like just going a bit more closer to failure.
Yo, I had a question about that actually. So like with most of your guys, if they start Brampton repping it near the end, are you okay if they get 3 or 4 that are not the best form, but they're trying harder? Because like even with some of my clients, I've done some exercises, and let's say I got them doing 15 reps, up to 12 is really good, and then after that, it's like not the best form, but that's what it needs to get them working at a high effort, right? So would you stop them at 12 or would you keep them going to 15?
Depends on the movement itself. Like if it's like a arm, like a tricep, bicep, shoulder movement, like lateral raise, things like that, or like even like a leg extension per se. I let them kind of feel the failure, how that actually feels like. So I let them push it towards that point where they actually understand, okay, this is what failure feels like. But like obviously on bigger movements, I don't trust too many people with like, okay, yo, I can do a little partial rep on like a squat or some shit, or like a barbell row, things like that. But yeah, it depends on the movement. Like barbell rows, that's where I kind of cap it at times too for back movements, where like some people just start going more and more upright. It ends up being just like fucking traps. It's movement dependent, bro. Which kind of movements are you?
Well, for me, it's mostly rehab stuff, right? Like lower body stuff, like calf raises, etc. But usually, as soon as it's a bit of a different world, like as soon as I see them start to bend their knees or something in a calf raise, I'm like, you're done. We're gonna stop it at 12, and when you can do 15 good quality reps, we're done. But then with hypertrophy, it's a bit different because you actually can squeeze out a little bit more if you like with lateral raises, for example. Like by the end, I'm fucking repping that shit. So it's a bit different.
Yeah, and like I think there's different like models and theories here. Like some people are really strict with like you have to have a standardized form for every exercise, and once you have your form like standardized, you just stick to that form within the rep range no matter what. If the form starts to break down, you stop, right? So if you want to have like a standard and like put like a baseline in place, where like, oh, my lateral raises only won't look worse than this point, then you can kind of make that the gauge. Because like some days you might feel like a little nicer. You might do like 7 Brampton reps more, and some days you might not feel as nice. You might do 1, 2 Brampton reps, right? Then that kind of takes away the progression at times. But yeah, the standard form usually goes a long way. So have some sort of baseline. I'm sure you guys.
Yeah.
Right. Kags, what do you think? Because I know I've seen you do lateral raises and you fucking Brampton rep in there and like a cable lateral. Right?
Yeah,
I do
every
it
single
too.
time.
I do it
Every
too,
single time.
actually. It's one of those
For
things.
me, it's just like if I hit the thing, I'll count the good ones, and then at the end, like
Okay.
if there's more gas, it makes sense to fucking just keep going. I think I was
Usually
watching a Jeff
yeah.
Nippard video, and he was talking about like long length partials, and like that's typically for like biceps, triceps. Like you're gonna do partials in the hardest part of the movement because you can't get it up past that part. So if you have the gas from a hypertrophy perspective, it makes sense to just kind of keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what they used to do back in the day too. Like big bodybuilders, they used to do that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, that's a good point where like you just track the amounts, the reps you get good, like proper form, and you don't track the other partial reps. That's a good way of doing it too, right? That way you standardize your tracking. That way there's no progression in that part, and then send it on movements. Yeah.
Yeah, I think even for I had put in some rows and stuff. So even in that, like I just kind of did half reps at the end, but I didn't really count it. I just count it when I can't get it all the way back. So
yeah. Do you find like actually this is a different question. You have more in the tank for one side compared to the other for some movements, and then you end up.
Yeah.
But do you stop?
I think you're the one that told me to just
Yeah.
keep going on the one side. So I've been trying to just fucking mentally send it. Legs I bitch out, not gonna lie. Like if it's like left side gets this much, right side I'm like, fuck, that much more. But if it's even upper body, like this right side just feels a lot stronger than the left side.
Okay, sick, nice. I think I did.
What about you?
I do the same. I send it. Okay, this one I think.
Holds.
Yeah. Yeah, he has to bring his elbows in a bit. And
it's supposed to be like up here, no?
Yeah, and move his body away from it.
It's supposed to be higher. No? What's the goal of this?
So it's supposed to be, if you want to get technical, prescript terms, posterior expansion. So you're getting your scaps to move a little bit better before like pull movements.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you can get the scaps and the rib cage, and the way the breath works is when you do slow breath, slow exhales, you're able to get the shoulder blades to move a little bit better.
Yeah. We do something similar.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be more like a low reach, like a preacher curl almost.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. But he's reaching a bit too high here. And then he's reaching a bit too wide too. So it's a little closer and low reach.
Oh, lower. Yeah. So I try to do the same thing in like hook lying, like they're on their back and their legs and their arms are 30 degrees and shoulder blades going around. This is sick though. I like that this way of doing it.
Yeah, backs. I got this from backs. Obviously, backs calls this the better pull apart. So instead of doing normal, just like pull aparts, you just like push the wall, elbows into the wall, and just breathe into the upper back. But the key is like slow exhales, right? So, but actually, hook line on the ground might be better for people too, because like they can actually have a constraint in place. Because most people breathe into their diaphragm, like you can't breathe properly, right?
Yeah, you can't really like people, like you're saying, they just belly breathe. But then when you get the arms up, and then you can even get their legs up on an elevated surface because it locks out the low back, and the only thing expanding pretty much is upper back. Like that's all that's moving.
I got you. Yeah, like a dead bug almost. With like elevation.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
What are you going for? Can I talk to you? Can I come in? Can I come inside?
Okay,
One sec, yeah.
Okay, he's about to get his ass kicked, bro. When your mom says, "Can I come in, sir?" You know,
Can I come in, sir?
it's about to go down, bro. He needs some posterior expansion right now. That's fucking sweet.
Sorry, boys.
Yeah. Have you for the same thing that you're doing for this guy? Have you ever heard of the archer stretch for scap mobility?
Like the windmill type of thing?
No, it's literally like archery. Like one arm will go right in front of you and protract, and the other one retracts on the opposite side. It looks like you're like firing off an arrow or some shit. And then you do the same thing on the other side. I wish I wasn't fucking driving. This is the only time, but pretty much it just like one side is protracting and then the other side is retracting, and then you do the same thing on the opposite side. And I like it as a warm up before like rows and those type of movements, just to get the scaps, like just so they know what it should feel like to retract and protract. I'll send you guys.
Yeah. That'd be.
Is it like this? I think I have a thingy.
Were you gonna draw it?
Not sure.
I was gonna say it down.
Is it like this? Which one? Top up?
No, I'll send you guys a video after. It's like it's the easiest one, and you can even give it to people like office workers and shit when they're like right before they do any upper body workout. Like it helps them just get it moving, and that can reduce their pain, like if they're doing any exercises.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah, I like this one too.
There's so many, bro. Like I've like that. What's that lying hip rotation one that we do? But what's the name on that?
Armbar.
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 Yeah, that was sick.
That's been great.
Yeah, I just like.
Yeah.
Like, I just like doing stuff with no equipment if like they don't have it.
That makes
because
sense.
they don't have to worry about like, oh shit, I forgot my band. At least they have something else.
Bro, it's in the consultation. Like if you don't have a gym, bro, I can't help you. That's a requirement. You're in a different space though, bro. Rehab, right? So you need to be much more smarter with it. Like we can be a little bit more bro with it, and it'll like be better than nothing because they don't do anything. So even if you move somewhere, they're like, oh shit, bro, I feel amazing. Fuck, this is getting recorded, eh? You get fucked up. Never mind. All the exercises plus.
All the exercises are good exercises. No EVA exercises.
Alright, let's go.
RDLs. I had to drop the weight a little bit here because you bumped up the reps. So
yeah.
Still a little speedy, it feels like.
No, that's pretty good, bro. Do you find like looking in the mirror helps?
Honestly, I blacked out. I don't even remember looking at the mirror.
No, you could probably be better as the bar's going down. You can bring the chin down too a little bit into the neck, but.
Yeah, I didn't know, like, because it felt like at the beginning of the set, I did not feel proper. And then, like, rep 6, something clicked, and I was like, oh shit, this feels really good.
Rep
and then,
6?
Yeah, like rep 5 or rep 6, I was like, damn, this is what it's supposed to feel like. I couldn't really tell what I did.
Let's watch it
So
again.
I was trying to pay attention to that.
Well, see the first rep, you initiated with the bar going down instead of the hips going back. First rep. Watch the first rep again. Yeah, you see that? Like you're trying to fight you falling forward.
Sometimes I don't know, like if like when the hips go back, sometimes the bar travels along my leg, and sometimes the bar comes off my leg. Right, so it's a little bit out in front. I'm trying to figure out like what the spot is for me to feel it.
Yeah.
In my like hamstrings and glutes, because I'm not gonna lie, like I don't really feel my low back on this, to be honest. Even when you go up to 315, like unless I like my grip starts to give me out, then I get tired. I'm like, okay, fuck. And then I kind of start to feel a tiny bit.
Low back.
But like it's never been like a big thing, I would say.
That's fine, bro. Like this, so like again, I don't think it's a bad thing to even feel the low back. I think it's pretty
Yeah.
just jack directors. Like I don't think it's a bad thing. Especially as you've been fucking powerlifting previously, you've built a good amount of capacity to load your like pretty much your everything, back, hamstrings, glutes. So that's why the weight is not itself a bad thing. What we're trying to get out of you is the hinging pattern, right? Because you're so used to falling kind of forward in a way that getting your glutes, hammies, and getting everything involved. So this one too, bro. The weight's fine. All I would do is add tempo to it, right?
Yeah, just
Literally just think about 2 to 3 seconds on the way down, right? And like take a pause and then drive the feet into the ground and then up. Just slow it down. Like even when you initiate it, right? I don't know if what do you think about anything when you initiate it? Like when you start?
I just think about pushing hips back.
Yo, think of this guy told me a fried. You heard the butt cheek one?
No.
Okay, let's not use that one. But the second one is when you're going down, think about knees in a little bit. think about knees in as you're going down.
I like when we used the foam roller before.
Exactly. Yeah. Think about knees in slightly as you're going down. It'll help you push your hips into internal rotation a little bit better. It'll automatically push your hips back, but if you think knees in, it's going to automatically help too. Just because I think when you're thinking,
what's the butt cheek one?
You just got to think about your butt cheeks are being spread as you're going back. It's just, yeah. So like if it helps you push your hips back.
I don't know about that one.
Try it, bro. Stand.
I wish I didn't ask.
Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped while I was talking, but it's okay.
Your mom's gonna walk in like, "Can I come in, sir?"
This guy's trying to spread his butt cheeks and shit. Like, what the fuck?
He's gonna walk in at the wrong time.
Yeah, but I'll slow it down next time.
Yeah, slow it down. I don't like too much. I don't like RDLs on you, bro. I don't know why.
It doesn't feel right.
It doesn't suit your physique or body, something like that.
Dumbbells, I'm so sick with, but barbell,
yeah,
it just
interesting.
does not feel right.
What is going on here? Why are you kicking it?
Bro, I thought the thing was like where I thought I could put my foot on something to get some counter force, and I realized that's the thing that moved. I was like, fuck, I'm a dumbass.
Oh, damn.
I fucked up my set, and then I started ripping partials at the end.
Can do that shit.
Drop set?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the drop set.
Drop set.
This is an interesting chest supported row. Like the handles, like how they get unlocked. They started again. I want to see how like your squeezes. Okay, there you go. That's better.
Yeah, this is last set too. I was fucking gassed.
Okay. I would stay at this weight, bro, and just focus on the contraction a bit more. This guy's trying to kick it, man. That's fucking jokes. Okay.
Yeah, I bumped it up this week, so I'll stay here.
Yeah, I would stay here and focus on the pause, bro. Other than that, it's fine.
One of my favorite machines for neutral grip rows, actually.
Yeah, bro, it looks really good too.
Just because you can bring out this chest support too. So like it's one of the only ones where I can actually get a good stretch at the top. Like the one of the good life, like my arms are too long. Like I'm already there pretty much. So this one I can stay tall and do it too.
Freebird has one that's like not like this. I think they probably have this too, but where you like bend down a little bit and then you're rowing. Like you have a chest support like this, you like go on top of it and then you row. Pretty sick.
Oh shit! Like at an angle.
Yeah, they just got a new one from Panada. There's so much fucking shit there. It's wild.
Yeah, when I was there that one time, they brought in a fucking new piece of equipment to the back.
Yeah, bro.
Sick. Single arm high row. This is also last set, so range isn't fully there.
Yeah, I want two things here, bro. So more consistent stretch, okay, and then more consistent elbow to hip, drive that shit down, right? Just keep more consistency. There's like it goes couple reps good, couple reps funky, right?
Yeah, I know.
I know we're probably
yeah.
tired here. We're probably fried here, but try to get that continuity at every rep. Oh, I like this shirt though, man. Where'd you get this shirt?
Thanks, man. I saw Manraj wearing something like this, and I was like, yo, I
Yeah,
have one like this too. Why don't I wear it too? Fuck
I
it.
want to be jacked too, bro. Fuck.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because I think the first couple I was not coming all the way for a full stretch.
Yeah,
That
you
can
had a
definitely get
better.
a lot more there.
Yeah, you had a better squeeze first couple, and then better stretch the last couple.
Yeah. I'll work on that. I think
Yeah.
that's probably the best stretch there. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Dumbbell rows. Fuck. After all this guy puts in dumbbell rows.
The whole point is so you can't go heavy, bro. You fucking send it. This guy. This one too, bro. Just slow it down, man. I know you're fried at this point. Though the whole point, bro, here is that we still get some sort of stimulus where we're in a bent over position with dumbbells. And obviously like anti-rotation, right? So still stability factor in there because we're doing the RDLs. But you don't go too heavy, right? That's the whole game here.
You go there. I see the logbook. I'm like, fuck, I did 90 last time. I'm fucking dying. I'm like 5 pounds down and looking at this number. I'm like, yo, how the fuck can I hit this again? So I keep fucking ripping it.
It is, the exercise history is relative though, right? Like initially when we did before, it was like first movement, second movement, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you make sure you don't compare to that. Make sure you compare to like the current trend. But this one to replay it, you can get a much better stretch. On right here, you could have got better stretch. That was a good stretch. That one you can get better stretch.
Yeah.
Like you see that you have your lat has much
It's
more
just not
range.
consistent.
It can get down there, right? So just slow it down on the way down, bro, and then pause a little bit at the top.
I'll drop the weight on this one.
Supposed to be hard, but like you can make it so it's lighter, right? A little bit.
Fair.
All right.
Last one, TBar Row.
Fire. This is a pretty sick workout, bro.
Yeah, felt pretty good.
Just like complimenting myself. Nice, bro. Yo, do you find one side is a little tighter for you, shoulders?
Like when I did Prab's shoulder seminar, I think it was left side felt pretty I think it was the internal rotation where it was not quite there.
Okay. There you go. You're getting the shrugs down. These are gangster, eh?
These felt pretty good.
Yeah.
First couple times I did these, I didn't know like what to do.
Yeah.
I was like, where do I shrug like this or like this? But
I know.
now it's feeling better.
Okay, bro. That's how I learned too. Max just one day I just had Excel sheet. He's like, yo, shrugs. I'm like, the fuck you mean TBar shrugs? So I figured it out. But makes sense though with the angle of the TBar.
How's the stretch on this one? It's fine.
The first half of the set, yeah. Yeah, you can tell you're tired. Do you do an intra workout drink? Like carbs? Remember you bought that carb thing?
This day I did not do the intro workout drink.
Pull day might be a smart one to do it at.
Yeah. I've been like my calories have been cut a lot past few days, not gonna lie.
I can imagine. We should drop to fucking 164.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
That's all of mine.
Fucking I love how this Ronak. I like it. You know Ronak means brightness. So I'll take it, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
This guy, I sent him the clip for the thing. He watched it, and he sent me this squat.
Yeah, so much better, eh?
So much better.
Crazy. There you
a little
go.
bouncy in the pause on the first one, but I think he cleans up after that. So.
Yeah. So much more controlled, man.
Yeah.
Was it heels elevated here?
Yeah.
Sick.
That's probably the biggest difference between this week and last week.
Yeah. And the feet seem to be closer too.
Yeah, he said that. He said he brought his feet in.
Fire. Wow, man. One of the beautiful part is when you do the elevation and you slow it down, it actually feels so good. Like it's a weird feeling.
Yeah.
It's like it feels so good. And you're like, oh yeah, this is what I was missing. Because the other ones, it feels like you're just like trying to get into a hip position that you don't have, and it just feels like you're just forcing range of motion somehow. And when you do this with heel elevation, the first time you do it, you're like, holy fuck, this feels so nice.
I remember when I put on lifting shoes and I squatted for the first time, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I was missing out on so much shit.
Yeah. People don't
Ready,
know how.
man. I gotta buy some lift.
Yeah.
I've been telling Prab for like weeks now. This guy's like, yo, I'm pulling the trigger. So, yo, you can tell us how it feels when you lose your rigidity to heel elevation.
Bro, it's amazing, man. Yeah. I can't wait for that call. One of the
Yeah,
best.
exactly.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna text me like a DJ, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that.
We got fucking Mandeep here.
This guy's fucking deadlifts. Nuts.
He's sharing
505.
it. This is how it attracts people to the gym, bro. It's fucking beast. God damn.
Butter.
I feel like we're not allowed to judge movements if we haven't. Well, I'm not allowed to judge movements if I've never touched 500 pounds. You know? I don't know if I should judge it.
Just say, yo, good shit. Keep it
It's
moving.
fucking 500 pounds, bro. Like, however you lift 500 pounds is good, you know? It's fucking 500 pounds.
Said RP like 7.5.
Yeah, just warm up for him.
A little bit of sway in the bar. I don't know if you can see that, but it kind of shifts. It like
Yeah.
kind of rotates just a tiny bit.
Hmm.
See how it kind of goes toward his
In
right
the
side?
middle, above the thigh, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I
That
know
looks.
when I hopped on pre-strip calls before, I remember
Yeah.
some saying like that could either be a foot position thing,
Yeah.
or it could be like your hips are kind of biasing a certain position. And for Mandeep, like he's been powerlifting for fucking forever, so this is also like an ingrained position too, right? So
Yeah. And he recently had some sort of injury, like a quad tear or some shit.
yeah, hip flexor or something.
Hip flexor, yeah, hip flexor. He tore the hip flexor.
Yeah. So that could play a role.
That could, yeah. I don't know what else to say to this. But
I'm looking at this, maybe low back a little bit, but it's heavy shit. So
yeah.
crap
What?
thoughts.
Looks good to me. Just a bit of low back, but like you said, it's 500 fucking pounds.
500. Yeah.
What do you expect, right? Like it can't be flawless. Is he wearing a belt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Like it's pretty clean.
Yeah.
Clean. Said it was RP like 7-8. So and this is third set of that too. So
Looks sick.
Oh yeah.
jeez.
I only have one set, bro. I brought my elbows in compared to last week. And I dropped like 3 reps on the same weight, but my elbows still started going out. I gotta probably drop weight. No, I just sped it up. My ego was
Was it
fucking.
slower last week?
Huh?
Was it slower last week?
We'll go watch. Oh fuck! I almost died.
Holy.
Yeah. Well, if you watched last week,
Mm-hmm.
watch it in a second.
I know your last week elbows were way out, so you can definitely see a
Yeah.
difference there.
Yeah. I tried bringing it a little bit lower too, like near my shoulder. I probably just got lower weight.
What happened there?
My one side wasn't coming up. jerk it a little bit, you know. Oh, almost died, but
yeah. See, Prab, we're human too.
yeah.
Prab shoulder press has come a long way.
I forgot you guys have flaws too.
Prab's like watching my footage. He's just watching me get shit on. This guy's like, yo, this guy does the same shit he tells me not to do.
That's how I feel too. I'm like, my fucking mobility is ass in a bunch of ways, but like, I'm telling people how to change their mobility. It's just like a never-ending game, you know.
Yeah, facts. Let's watch last week's version of this one.
Was that thing? Do as I say, not do as I do.
Not as I do.
Just gotta try it. At least you're getting feedback.
Oh yeah, depth is definitely a lot lower compared to last week.
I guess still same speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay, elbows and depth is better, but speed is same. So I'll probably slow it down.
You gonna keep it at 75?
I'll
How many
probably
reps do you get?
I got 5, bro. Supposed to get 6 minimum. But it's weird. Only I've noticed as the cut goes on, my dumbbell movements that require a bit more stability, those are the ones that have started to go down in strength. But like all the machine shit is still pretty up there. So I don't know. You get unstable as you get leaner. I don't know if that's a thing. But
I know my chest press has stayed the same on the machine.
yeah,
And
machine.
then like after the pause, when I do the pause bench after, like that shit is fucking getting murked.
This fried, right? Yeah. Okay. I'll fuck around, bro.
Sick.
Is that all the
Any more
videos?
videos? Yeah.
Fire. Anyone have questions?
Prab,
Yeah, did you guys?
anything?
Did you have my new squat one in here? I tried sending it like at like 5:30, but I don't know if it attached.
I don't think. Let me pull it up.
I think maybe it didn't send because my internet fucked up at the clinic.
We can go through your bench press too, actually.
Sure. I noticed the same thing on the cut, by the way. Like the bench felt like it was harder to stabilize.
Yeah, bench is gonna be fucked. Forward. Rounit train today?
Yeah, bro. I did a push day.
That where this is from?
Yeah, today. I've been loving that time, bro. I go 10 a.m. Fucking
Mad
open.
chill, eh?
Yeah. This is Prab?
Yeah. Pause bench.
Yeah. What feedback did you give him?
I said to the pause, it's still like bouncing at the bottom. So I said, thinking about touching a t-shirt, not your chest. Then stopping it.
Yeah.
What else did I say, yo?
That's pretty much what I remember.
I think that's the biggest takeaway.
That's the main thing you said, yeah.
Yeah.
All I would say is like try to get that. I think what this probably relates to the bar touching your chest, but when the bar kind of sinks into your chest, you lose the upper back tightness. So maintaining like that upper back tight, keeping the sternum up pretty much the whole time, and that's gonna relate to what Kags is saying, tapping your shirt instead of bouncing off the chest. Second, there's like no leg drive, eh? I don't think you use leg drive.
There's a little bit on some of them, but yeah, I think that could be a little bit better.
Yeah, that's literally all I would do is upper back tight and then leg drive.
True.
With the pause bench, bro, like what I would just like when it touches your chest, that's when you want to like think about just flying through your legs. Like that's the best time to ingrain that pattern. As opposed to touch and go, like you kind of have to do it more constantly. But with pause bench, like it's like, oh, now the bar's on my chest. Right before it's about to come off your chest, that's when you want to think, okay, my legs are sort of shooting back. You're trying to push back on them.
And I think that's what happened with because I did one set where I did it on like my work set. I did it on with a plate 10, but it kind of bounced off my chest, and like you say, I lost both the upper back and the leg drive, and I think I kind of lifted it with my arms a lot, like elbow, tricep, almost, and that kind of tweaked my left elbow. I think that's part of why.
You think that was on the first set?
Yeah, because this is after that. Like that was the first set. After that, it was hurting like 4 or 5. I don't know. I didn't want to be a bitch, so I just fucking kept going. And I just said, "Fuck it, I'll see how it goes." And it was fine after that. But I think it's because it's fine now. I'm gonna go fucking punching bags and shit now. It's fine. But like, what I noticed was what he was saying. Like, when I'm not touching the t-shirt and when it sinks into my chest, I lose the tension, and then I end up lifting a bit with like my arms. From the very bottom.
100%.
So yeah, I'll work on
your shoulders aren't going to be in the right position, or like not the best position to push force through, right? Which makes sense.
Yeah, true.
I had one of my guys today. They're doing dumbbell overhead press, and they said they felt like tingling and a little something down, radial side, like from the arm all the way to the shoulder.
Tingling. I love that. Okay, is it? That's probably a prop question.
Yeah, send me a video of it. What does he have problems with other exercises?
Not. I asked him. He said no. I told him to record me a video and send me what that feels like. Cause I was like, bro, like, telling me the story. I don't know how the fuck to help you right now. But he says like he thinks his form is good. Thinks everything is like scapular plane. But I was like, kind of hard to tell with that video.
Yeah. Send me a video when he sends it.
When he sends that.
Yeah, because it could be for a lot of different reasons.
Is he really lean?
No.
No. Is he possibly gripping it from like up here instead of like here?
Sorry, what was that?
Is he gripping it maybe like through like too much here compared to here? He's literally changing position on here, like using more inside of the hand could help.
Yeah, that could be part of it. Like compression on nerve.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll get a video for that and we'll see what he says. Okay, squat time.
Go. I can't wait for the heel elevation, bro.
It's like a trailer.
Yeah, no. Before heel elevation, I was like this. Now.
Bar position looks a lot better compared to how'd the low bar feel?
Yeah, I watched your guys' form review last time, so this was the changes. So I moved it lower. Honestly, it felt like it was harder on my traps. I think the position isn't before, just like I guess the way that I'm built, it wasn't on my traps as much. So today my traps are pretty sore. But while I was doing it, it was helping to because in the first 3 reps you can see I wasn't folding as much, especially at the bottom. As I got tired, I started folding again. But before, it was like that from the very beginning, where as soon as I would pass the halfway point, I would like bend over and almost good morning it up. But this time it was a bit better. And Kags was saying just keep the chest more neutral instead of up. But it felt better overall.
If you compare
with the low,
if you compare to last week, like this looks way better, right? It's just depth. That's all we're missing. We're just missing a little bit of depth. And it's gonna come through like the ankle mobility, heel elevation, right?
Yeah.
Looked way better
last week. Yeah, a lot better compared to last week.
It is better actually.
Yeah. So.
And then what did you do in the second video compared to the first one?
What do you mean the second video?
Your second squat video.
Oh, fuck. I don't even remember. I think I just tried to keep my chest up a bit more.
Chest up. I know when you're taking more of a low bar position, like you're gonna have the tendency to like good morning it up a bit more, just because you're putting your hips in a position to do more work, right? As opposed to when it's higher up on your back or higher up on your traps. So that's why I think I mentioned where you kind of want to like almost kind of pre-hinge, because right now your hips are going into more flexion here. So if you can sort of set the hips back just a little tiny bit and then break at the knees instead of breaking at the knees first, it might feel a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah.
Rounit, thoughts on that?
So I don't know if depends how everyone's built. Like I know some people when they hinge and then they squat, it doesn't feel too good. But some people are more like, I think you're probably more adapted to that. You're a bit more not hinge, or like hip dominant. So probably puts you in a better position. Like I go knees first every time I squat. I find that feels, and then because then it kind of in my head separates squatting and hinging. Because I know I used to do hinge, because I think I learned that from the barbell course in Prescript. They talk about like Stu Locke talks about a little bit hinge and then squat. So it obviously works, but some people end up feeling their low back a little bit, and it ends up not getting them into the hip position. So
that's what used to happen to me. So that's the way I learned how to squat, right? And when I would do it, it would make specifically the right side of my back, low back hurt, because my right hip is tighter, so I'm working on it. But when I think about like knees first, I feel it more in my quads, which like I feel like is a better place to feel it compared to like the low back and even glutes, right? Because right after that we're doing RDLs, we're doing all that shit anyway, so it seems like that's the purpose. But I could try kind of a hybrid approach between the two.
Yeah, I think it's gonna work when you elevate your heels. You're automatically gonna get your center mass back. So like the Kags, like the hinge is gonna automatically happen, I think.
Yeah.
And then the best of both rows is gonna happen. So the both are, both kind of work. It just depends on the body.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Person structure. Like
I think if I went knees first, I'd probably fall forward.
Yeah, exactly. So like it's just again structure based, right? Like I'm a little bit more compact individual. You want to call it that? You're a bit more lankier, right? In like legs and arms. So for you, knees first is like, oh fuck, like that's a position your body's like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to go here, right? So that's why your body's like, okay, I want to go back first and then down, which makes sense. But yeah.
True.
But this is way better than the other one, man. Like even the second squat, I would say if you just pause at the bottom, this looks wicked.
Awesome.
Yeah, goblet squat to warm up too.
Fire. In the meantime, you can even create a ramp with like 2 plates. Like have like a 45 plate and then put a 25 plate in front of it and create a ramp, and that'll be your ramp.
That's cool. Maybe I'll do that next time.
Yeah, for like the goblet squats, I think it'd be nice.
You notice the ramp feels better than just having plates under the heels?
Yeah, the way I don't know if this is something where like I used to, ever since I take the Prescript and all these guys in my head, I don't know if it's making it feel better because of the fact that I know certain things now, or if it's actually better. So the main thing the ramp does, it makes sure the inside of the foot, like the middle part of the foot, is not just in the air floating. It also has a position to push into. when it's just like heels are elevated with the 2.5. I feel like in the
That
middle,
part is off.
it's in like no man's land. So you're just pushing.
Oh yeah.
So when you
Just
have
when
the
you get to
ramp,
the bottom.
yeah,
Yeah, when you get to the bottom, your feet need to like pronate and push into the ground.
exactly.
And they don't have anything to push off of.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's genius.
Yeah, so the ramp helps you push through it, right? Like press it away. So
I'm gonna try
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
I'll do it next time.
yeah, that'd be clutch.
I'm gonna order these fucking lifters today though, for
Yeah,
sure.
bro. Right now, man.
Hey,
Get up.
after this.
No, right now. On the call.
Right now, live.
Live, bro.
And these are a receipt.
Just don't get any ones with flowers on them like I did.
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Bro, I thought it was black, bro. I ordered it on Amazon. It's like on like fucking 30% off. I was like sick. And
Are
I
you
just looked at
serious?
it and I said, ordered it. Came to my house. I still didn't book that it was fucking flowers until I got to the gym, put them
Yeah.
on, took a picture for Instagram, put it on the story, and everyone's like, yo, what the fuck? And I looked at the story, I'm like, what the fuck am I wearing? I looked at my feet, I'm like, yo, this fucking flowers. I thought it was just black shoes.
Okay, bro. You're repping Brampton, bro. Flower City.
Flower
Flowers.
City. Facts.
Okay. That's awesome, man.
Just be careful.
Sick.
Wait, are you talking about your shoes? Squat shoes?
Yeah, squat shoes.
Yo, guys, I gotta go in, but thanks for the
Easy,
call.
bro.
That was sick. I'm gonna hop in whenever I can, all right?
Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
Easy. Bye, bye.
All right. Easy.
Damn, man. Flower shoes. I like that. Brampton's finest, bro.
Sick. Another good session.
Yeah. Hopefully Sarab isn't what? I don't think I roasted him. Okay. He'll get jacked. Right?
Timestamp it in.
Yeah, timestamp. Easy, bro.
I know.
See you soon.
Is it?
Eat some food, bro.
I'll try.
Actually, don't. Fuck it. Just start fast.
Okay.